Hello everyone, I am Sajid and welcome back to my channel SciTech. In today's we'll try to compare the 4G Play speed test between the iQOO7 versus Mi11X device. So finally friends, today I did receive the 4G Play signal in this iQOO7 smartphone, and today morning I did upload a video on that particular topic, how I was able to get the 4G Plays, and make sure to check that video friends. And a lot of users did ask me one question, that can you please do the 4G Play speed test comparison side by side with the Mi11X device. So let's see which phone will be able to give us the maximum 4G Play speeds. So that is what this video is about. So right now you can see friends, RX Monitor application is successfully showing you the 4G Plus 2CA is connected successfully, as you can see 20+20, as you can see clearly the RX Monitor application is successfully working. And this is the software version which I am currently running, so I thought of just letting you know. So in case if you're running old version software, then just wait for the new update, so which might be fixing. And this is the NetMonster application which I'm trying to show. In the NetMonster application, it's still not showing LTE, so that's no problem friends, because I was able to see on the notification panel which is clearly visible 4G Plus. And right now I'm trying to use the Jio SIM card only at this point. So I'll try to use the same Jio SIM in both phones, Mi11X and in these phones. So make sure to watch till end of the video friends to get to know this amazing results and shocking results as well. So which phone will be better? So that is what we will get to know in this test. And right now, as you can see friends, the speeds went up to 20 Mbps. So right now you can clearly see I'm getting the 4G Plus. So finally friends, finally I got the 4G Plus. So this 4G Plus, sometimes the speeds are not that consistently in this iQOO7 device. So that is what I did observe. I'll try to explain you why I'm saying that as well meanwhile. And this 4G Plus I did get in my house in the kitchen area. So I'm recording this actual footage near my dining table friends. So I was unable to get 4G Plus anywhere inside my house, not in bedroom, not in hall, nowhere. So only on the dining table I was able to get this kind of 4G Plus signal exactly in this one location. So that is the reason why I'm able to record it inside my house. So right now I'm getting this kind of 4G Plus, as you can clearly see friends, and these are the speeds. And at some point even I got about 22. And if I go top of the building and if I try to do the test, then I was able to get 35 Mbps, 37 Mbps, as you can see here. So even if I stand outside of my house, I was able to get 30 Mbps. But right now inside the house near this particular point, I'm getting the 4G Plus, but let's see what will happen if I try to compare with the Mi11X device, because this is my first time doing this kind of speed test side by side comparison with the Mi11X mainly. So I'll be able to judge which phone will be able to grab most of the 4G from out of the phone. So that is what my main point of doing this kind of side by side comparison. So in case if you wanted, I'll try to do the OnePlus 9R as well comparison side by side. So make sure to watch. So once after this test, I'll try to remove the SIM card and I'll try to put in the Mi11X device. So I'm trying to do the test 3 times, because 3 times we can take an as an average what is the highest and lowest. So that's why I need to do the test for 3 times continuously. So let's see friends, what will be the maximum recorded speed at this point. And one more thing, the speed can definitely vary between the location to location and SIM to SIM. So in my location at this point, these are the speeds I got friends. Definitely that doesn't mean that your phone, your Jio SIM will be getting less speeds. Maybe your Jio SIM might get more speed, 50 Mbps, 70 Mbps as well. But right now let's see in my location how much the phone will be able to grab. As you can see friends, so I'm using the same SIM card. So I'm not trying to pause the video, so I'm trying to just change the SIM. So as you can see friends, right now I'm trying to remove the SIM card from the Mi11X as well. And there is no SIM card in the Mi11X, as you can clearly see here. And let me try to use a SIM card in this Mi11X phone, and let's see what will happen with the results. So even I am very curious to see about the results, particularly in this Mi11X device. So make sure to comment below friends in case if you want me to do 4G data speed test comparison. So using this 4G Plus signal, I'll try to compare the data speeds as well. Make sure to comment below in case if you're interested for that video. And right now in the Mi11X, I was unable to get any kind of 4G LTE as well. Even in the RX Monitor, sometimes the RX Monitor doesn't work in this phone sometimes. So that is also not bothering me, because on the notification panel I was able to see the 4G Plus exactly the signals, as you can clearly see. And right now the speeds are about 11 Mbps. I'm getting 11.5 Mbps. As you can see friends, 11.5 Mbps I'm getting here right now the speeds. So 4G Plus successfully is available on the top. You can clearly see 4G Plus you are getting. So that's a really good relief for the iQOO7 users who are actually thinking of buying but just stopping because of this 4G issues. But right now definitely friends, maybe with the software update this will get fixed, but inside the house you cannot expect in this IQ7 device sometimes the signals. And right now in the Mi11X device the speeds are going up to 30 Mbps. That's a really huge difference between both phones, as you can see. So same location, same 4G SIM, which is a 4G plus as well, but Mi11X was able to grab little bit kind of higher speeds, as you can see, double the speeds sometimes, but the upload speed still remained kind of same in this Mi11X device. The upload speed, as you can clearly see, there is no change in the upload speed particularly. So this is a quick comparison, friends, and let me try to do the test once more. So let's see what will happen for the second time. So as I said, the results may not be consistent every time of your doing, so that's why I'm trying to do the 3 times testing, and I'm trying to take the average as well into the consideration, so which phone will be having better results. And right now even in the third time as well, it's scoring about 20 Mbps straight away. It's not decreasing, friends, it's really good. So overall in this 4G data speed test results, so these are the conclusions we can come into. So IQ7 has got the 4G place, but not everywhere in my house, only at one point in my dining area point, and whereas Mi11X has 4G plus everywhere in my house. And in the speed test results, clearly the Mi11X scored more speed than the IQ7 at this point of making this video in this particular location. So these are the 3 results you can compare, and this is the highest selected, and it is the highest. Let me try to select in the IQ7. As you can see, these are the highest speeds between both phones, 30 versus 13. You can clearly see, friends, how much difference is there between both the phones. And if you have any other queries regarding the both phones, so make sure to comment below. Definitely I'll try to do another in-depth video as well regarding the download speeds, and I'll try to compare with the OnePlus 9, or mainly particularly testing which phone will be faster. And right now, as you can see, friends, I'm trying to remove the SIM card from the Mi11X, and again I'm trying to change in the IQ7 device. So just to make sure is there any change in the speeds or not, again I'm trying to do once more for you all. So this is second time I'm trying to change the SIM. As you can see, friends, I'm trying to use in the IQ7 device. So same SIM card I'm trying to use again, just to see double time. So just see, let's see, friends, whether the speed will increase in the IQ7 or not this time. So that's what I'm trying to compare. So I'm trying to my best, friends, maximum to show you the exact results. But let's see with the 4G plus download speeds, we'll be getting to know 4G plus download speeds. I'll try to do that video very soon, so stay tuned for that video. So right now I am getting the 4G plus without any issues in the IQ7, and the speeds went about 10 Mbps, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15. As you can see, the speeds are increasing but not more. So 16 Mbps I got right now, 16, 18 Mbps. As you can see, friends, 18 Mbps when I did the third time testing, I think so, in this phone, as you can see here. So it doesn't matter how many times you do, still sometimes the Mi11X feels slightly faster in terms of the 4G plus data. That is what I felt in my kind of using with the experience. So maybe we'll get to know in the download speeds. So maybe when we try to use the download speed from the Play Store downloading any kind of game, then we'll be able to judge the speed particularly. I'll try to post that video very soon, friends. So stay tuned for that video in case if you're really interested to know. So even you can focus on the ping values as well. So thank you for watching this video, friends, and see you in the next video for more updates. Until then, stay tuned. Bye.